Hey guys, welcome, uh, to the second episode of, Coding with JoedonMcCrackis, and today we'll be, making an RPG type game on, GameMaker. So, the first thing you gotta do, um, the first thing you gotta do is, you gotta right click on sprites, and then you gotta create a sprite. You see, that's there you go. So I'm gonna import my own. You could make it whatever you want, but this is basically gonna be the character for the game. It's gonna be like an RPG type thing, you know. And here, okay, I'm gonna import mine. You may not or may not be able to see it, but yeah. So I'm just trying to find the picture. Um, Oh shit, that was not that wasn't the right image. Okay, I got it. So what you gotta do, you gotta put the thing in the middle, because if you don't, then it'll be a little bit weird, you know. Like the code needs to run from the middle. If it's running from any of the other places, it could go a little bit weird. It could get a little bit weird. So we're gonna name this sprite. Um, uh, uh, yeah, we're gonna name him uh player, so that the computer knows that, wait, that it's the player. But we gotta make sure that it says that it's a sprite first, because then the computer needs to know that it's a sprite, because they'll try to run code from it, but there is no code from it. So yeah, you gotta make sure to name your sprites sprite. And then so that's good. I'm gonna create a new object for the player, and then player, because this is the actual player, so it'll actually run code from this. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna go to the create event so that it gets created, you know. Because if you don't do that, then it won't get created. So first thing you gotta do is command fuck, command equals move player with WASD keys, and uh no, let's do or how about arrow keys? So yeah, so this will move. So this is basically telling the computer that it's like you're moving him, that you could move him when you press the WASD keys or the arrow keys. And the reason why we have command equals is because it's telling the computer that it's a command, that that to do this, you know. And yeah, that's what it's doing. Why there's an error. There's an error. It says, I think I know. Okay, guys, always remember that when you're giving the computer a command, you gotta put the quotation marks around it, so you could tell it that it's a quote from you. It's not. It's the 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 user of the computer is telling you, uh, is telling the computer to move, to do this. Because if you don't put quotation marks, then it'll think it's another computer trying to tell you that to do that. but no, this is from us. So it's yeah. So we gotta tell it that we're saying this, and then you may be asking, hey, JoedonMcCrackis, why didn't you put a period there? Well, like for English, when you're ending a sentence, you gotta use a period, right? But in computer language, this is actually what they see as a period. So you got to put that at the end to tell it that that command is over. Okay, so now we got the player. He's we got him, so he could do it now. And then oh, sorry guys, I'm just getting over a sickness. Okay, so now we gotta create another thing, and this will be the text. So yeah, we gotta say that that's the text. Yeah, it is. And then for this, we don't need a sprite on it because the text doesn't need a sprite. So obviously we want it to be created, so we gotta put the code inside of the create event, and then as I taught you before, to do the command equals, and then we gotta do the quotation marks so that it says that, so that the computer knows that it's from you, that you were saying that, and so we gotta put the command in here. So just so we want to draw the text letter by letter, so it's like, you know, it's every frame, every FPS of the game, it's drawing a letter. So what we got to do is what you're gonna need to do, you're gonna need to tell the computer draw text letter by letter letter each FPS. And then yeah, we put that. Don't forget to put that. So yeah, so this should work. But now we need to tell it what text to draw. So text. Shit. Oh, okay. So let's just do. I think that's how you do it for this program. Sorry, I'm used to C#. So text equals hello. You actually can't have a capital there because they might think that it's fuck. Oh, you can. Forgot. Hello world. And there you go. So now it should work. Well, except we need to put them in the room first, you know? And then, so yeah, you got it. Oh, there's already a created room right there. And so what we gotta do, so where it says instances, you gotta put it there, because you cannot, because if you put it in the background, it will try to draw code from the background language, but we don't have that, so you gotta do the instance one. And so what you gotta do, gotta put the text object right there. So that, and then you gotta put the player object right there. So yeah, they'll be able to move. And here we go. So now what you gotta do, gotta press the play button, and then it should work. Okay, so let's do that. Um, here we go. So you see now it's going over all the code to see if it's good. Oh shit, I don't think you could shit. I don't think you can see the recording. Okay, I gotta be back with another recording studio. Shit. Okay guys, I'm back. Got another uh, recording device. So here we go. We're gonna run the game and test it out. Okay, here we go. So here we go. It ran the text, and we could now move around. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Uh, I'm looking forward to making the next video, and yeah, I hope you learned a lot.